Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll explain you 6th class state syllabus second poem, that is I Want Peace. Okay, so I'll explain you today in English, so you just listen so that you can understand better. Before that you have to like my video, subscribe my channel. Okay, please subscribe to my channel, and if you really like my video, then like it, share it with your friends, and please subscribe to my channel. That's what I can say, because many of my students who are listening to my lectures, they are unsubscribed to my channel. So it's better for you to subscribe and press the bell icon all, so that you can gain all the notifications. If I upload any video, then you will get the notification as early as I kept the video in my channel. Okay, thank you. I want peace. I am big and round. So here, actually, who is talking in this poem? Actually, the earth was talking. Okay, what happened to it, and also how does it feel? Okay, so what are the problems it faces? So it talks about everything. I am big and round. Okay, so the earth can be the very biggest, okay, planet. It is a very biggest one, and I wonder if there will be peace, and even the animal as like peace and harmony for all the animals. In the same way here also, okay, the poet wants to deliver the information that we need to live in peace and harmony. So just like actually the earth was also feeling like that, earth wants to have peace. Okay, so earth wants all the people, whoever is living on the surface of that earth. Okay, so earth wants all the human beings to be in a good manner. Okay, so that they may have good unity, they may have peace and harmony. Okay, so even if there will be peace, and she actually the earth wants to have peace in the lives of all the human beings, whoever is living on the surface of that earth. I hear the sound of people who are being killed. And also here we can see that many of the people, unfortunately, many of the people got dead because of their innocence sometimes. Okay, many of the wicked people are living on this universe. Okay, wicked people are living on this particular earth, and they have some stupid ideologies that if they would kill someone, they may have all the the possessions of that particular dead one. So they are thinking like that, and they are killing so many innocent people. There is lots of wickedness on the earth, and so earth feels very sorrowful regarding all the innocent people, those who got dead by the wicked ones and criminal killers. Okay, so many of the people are living inside the earth. Okay, many of the people are living on that particular earth, and I see the people crying for life, and I want to help the poor people. So actually many of the people are crying here. It may mean for they are crying actually literally in tears, and they are also crying for the life to have some food and enjoying all the livelihood. Unfortunately, many of the people, if we take our own India, many of the people are still living under the poverty line. That means they do not have the basic needs of food, clothing and shelter. Okay, so if we can think about them, and many of the people are leading a very luxurious, few of them are leading a very luxurious life. If we compare with those poor people, if they would have sacrificed something, if they would have given something to the others, those who do not have anything, okay, so they can also lead a wonderful life. Many of the people are also lacking in nutrition, and they are dying, and they are getting so many diseases because of the lack of food. Okay, so I want to help the poor people, even though the earth wants to help the poor people, but actually nothing seems to work out here for the poor people. Okay, if they do agriculture, they may not have lots of actually our country's primary occupation is agriculture, but not many of them are really participating in this agriculture. They are not part of this agriculture. Unfortunately, they are selling their lands, and many of the urbanization ideologies have already come in, commenced in our lives, and they started modernization, urbanization and exploiting all the earth. That is the reason we are getting earthquakes and also natural calamities. Okay, so that's why we are struggling a lot because of the urbanization and modernization. Even people are also getting affected by those ideologies. Okay, so I want to help the poor people, even though the earth wants to help, because if they do the agriculture, then they may have some kind of wealth, okay, through the earth. So even though it wants to help, but not many are interested in making that one, okay, making that agriculture. and after that I am big and round. So actually I am a very big and round planet, as I told you already in the first stanza. So it is a very big one and it is a round one. Okay, it revolves around it, and also it can revolves around the sun. Okay, so I feel the weight of sorrow on me. So many of the people are living on the surface of the earth, so the earth has to bear the weight of those people, those who are living on it. And also it is not feeling bad for the actual weight of the human beings, but it feels bad for the sorrows which they face every day. Many of the sorrows are coming into the human being's life, which doesn't like by the actually the earth doesn't like that idea of facing problems. Okay, so she doesn't want the people to face the problems. She wants all the people to have peace and they can enjoy the food and they can have a good life. Okay, so that's what earth wishing. Okay, earth was wishing for that. And I touch the feelings of the people. So as a earth, I can touch the feelings of the human beings. I can understand everything because I am the mother, okay, for all the people. So I can understand all the pain and all the problems which they face. Okay, so I can understand each and everything very closely I can understand, because they got related to me and they are living on me, and I can understand all the problems which they face in their daily life. Okay, and I worry about the future of the people on me. So now I'm worrying for the future people. So what is going to happen for them? Okay, when these people are exploiting all over the land, okay, when they are exploiting all the natural sources, then what is going to happen for the future generation? Will they able to gain something or the other? Can they be able to live on the surface of me? Is it possible for the future generation? I think they may not have anything, because these people are exploiting each and every resource which comes through nature. Okay, so they're exploiting me also. How do they survive the future generation? Okay, they may not have anything, because these people are exploiting and polluting and also spoiling all the nature. And I cry for help from God. So now I am crying to God. Actually, I'm telling to God that my people are facing so many problems, so you have to give the solution to my people, whoever is living on my surface, and you are responsible for that. So I am praying to God so that these people can gain some help from the God. Okay, so that's what the earth was doing in this poem. And I am big and round. So again, it is a very big and round one. It is a repeated line all through the stanzas. Okay, 3 stanzas are there in I Want Peace poem. And if you see those 3 stanzas, in every stanza first line is I am big and round only, because earth is very big and round one. I understand the problems of the people on me. So I am a person who can understand all the problems. Okay, because I can see their life very easily. Their lives are transparent to me. I got connected to their living beings, and I understand the problems of people on me. I say grace for all people. I wish if I would be the God, then I can provide grace to each and every person who is living on me. I can give everything whatever they wish for, but unfortunately I cannot be the God. But I am praying to God that they would achieve whatever they wish to have in their lives in the future. So I am praying that they may not have any problems. I am praying that they would not have any sorrows, any troubling situations, any lacking of food or anything like that. They may have a very good and happiest life in their lifetime. Okay, so I dream about my past. So now I was thinking about my past, how I was there in the past, how I was leading my life, how happily I was there with the ancient people. They did not make any harm to me. They didn't misuse the nature or natural resources. They were respecting the nature in a very wonderful and well manner. So what about these people? They're exploiting all the time, and they're misusing the natural resources, and they're becoming too commercial towards the nature. They're always selfish, self-centered ones. Okay, so the earth doesn't like the idea of the current generation. Okay, and I try to handle my sorrow. So I used to feel like I never used to have any sorrows. If I talk about my past experience, they were very close to my heart. They did not make any harm. They used to treat me like a goddess. They never think about this urbanization and modernization. They didn't construct any apartments by attacking my surface. Okay, they didn't make any harm to me, so they were living so happily, and they used to make agriculture, and that was their primary sector. They used to gain lots of benefits, and they were very healthy. I never feel bad about those people, and they were too talented one. They are wise people. Okay, I used to feel very happy about those people who were living in the past. Okay, and I try to handle my sorrow. I hope I won't be destroyed. I am big and round, so I am a big and round one, so that nobody can destroy me and nobody can destruct me. But I think people have already started destroying and also destructing the earth, and also it becomes soft and somewhat, we are getting the information from the scientists that even earth is also got destructed by the people, and we are facing some problems, and many of the problems are happening in the nature because of the people who are very interested in making modernization and urbanization in order to make it is like only institutions, okay, making all the institutions and also some kind of factories, and they are actually, we can see that the fields are disappearing one day after the other. Our country is a place where we can have lots of fields and also lots of agriculture, and lots of plants are growing, and our country's primary occupation is also agriculture, as I told you. But nowadays nobody is doing that. Everyone wants to go for technological life, and they are interested in creating the technology, and they are participating in all these modernization ideologies. So earth doesn't like it, so earth feels bad for the current generation, but earth was feeling so happy about the past generation, whom actually they have completed their life, and they were feeling very happy when they were living, when they were surviving. But now earth feels very bad, and earth was praying to God, and earth was doing all these things for the well-beingness of the children who are living on the earth, and also it is struggling for the future generation, what is going to happen for these people in the future. Okay, so it was struggling a lot. It has lots of concern towards human beings, and it is feeling so sorrowful for the people who are not getting the proper food, and it wants to help the people, and it was praying to God. It did so many things for the well-beingness of the people who are living on this earth planet.